Hit it, Logan.
It's After Hours with Ty and Millions. In for Mariah.
Your weekly download of their extracurricular activities. Enjoy.
This week on After Hours with Ty and Millions. What did that guy drink? I want some of that.
Oh, I'd like to make a formal apology for getting my toes out.
X live play of Nintendogs.
Yeah, love it.
No one's watching that.
Everyone is tuning in. Yeah, what's not that?
We're back.
We're back, and you two both look hungover and pale.
Yep, well, I saw you on Sunday, so I know you were really feeling that way yesterday.
Oh, I did a really good show yesterday on X92. I was sweating from every part of my skin.
I feel like oddly good today.
You shouldn't.
I know, not at all.
Did you hear what Ty did yesterday?
Do you want me to run?
You called me.
Do you want me to run you through how drunk we were? So I met Millions for lunch. I didn't even know we were doing lunch. You just were like, bowl, 12:45.
We weren't doing lunch. That was me asking you.
Oh, okay. So then I brought her her macarons. 12:30. Yeah, I thought it'd be chill. And then she goes, Seanna's coming. And I go, oh, cool. And Seanna and Ty are never off at the same time.
But you know what Seanna and Ty both have in common?
They love drinking.
They love drinking.
And like it started with Seanna breaking a glass to me walking into a window at the end of the night. Like,
it didn't start with Seanna breaking a glass. It started with you guys ordering soju to put in your beers to make them stronger. And then it was so sweet. Okay, we love Bull, and they don't pay for our ads or anything. We just really like that restaurant. The guys came out. Everyone that worked there.
Oh, they demoed it.
They came out and showed us how to make a somek, which is soju and beer mixed together. And it was so sweet. And they're Bull, 17th Ave.
Go.
We love it. It's
you gotta go,
good.
and it's like so affordable, and it looks so eloquent. I would say,
and they're so
fine
nice.
dining.
And then Ty was like, "Hey, they've taught me how to do this. I might as well abuse this skill."
Oh my god! And then, Seanna was trying to do it, and then she goes, hits it, and like kind of works. And she's like, "Maybe I have to hit it harder." And I was like, "No, I don't think that's." Just glass breaks, and I went, "All right, here we go." Mm-hmm. And then we just kept on drinking. I don't want to look at my credit card.
Oh, no.
I was still on vacation, though, so I was like, whatever.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And
it doesn't count if you're on vacation.
Yeah.
Shauna doesn't work the rest of the day, so I'm glad you guys had a wonderful lunch.
I think I woke up feeling so okay today because we ate so much food throughout it, too. We were eating dumplings. We had chicken fingers at one point.
Nice.
We had the eggs from Five Senses.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I had a spot for you. I was literally like texting you, drunk texting you, being like, hey, there's a spot here for you. And you're like, no.
You also had the cockroaches from Fire and Ice.
Yeah, so good. Yum.
Well, they're deep fried cockroaches, so they're good for you.
Yeah.
Yum.
Crunchy.
You left out the part where I wasn't here, so I don't know what happened exactly. But Matt Berry told me that Ty walked into a glass window.
Yeah, I didn't skip that. I did say that. Roll it back.
He did?
He did say that.
I'm not shying from it. It was very funny.
You do need to focus on the glass window a little bit.
Sure.
Is this the eye problem or was
no?
This the booze?
It was just like
this was the beer problem.
It was the beer problem, and also it looked like a door a bit.
It looked like a door a bit. You know?
Yeah, it did. And then my hat took all the hits, so I was like, whatever.
Did it make a loud noise? Did people look?
I'm sure they did. Sure, they're like, oh, dinner and a show.
He was
like,
too drunk to notice.
They're probably like, what did that guy drink? I want some of that.
I feel like that's a human in a 21st century rite of passage. You have to walk into a glass door. Have you done it before? I've done it.
No, I've walked into a screen door, but never a glass door.
That counts.
Like, yeah, like, I don't know. And that's also like, guys, we're humans.
Sometimes
we have a lot to drink, and
or you just have your phone like this.
Or sometimes you're really excited to go through a doorway and you don't really pay that much attention.
I really wish that you Kool-Aid manned right through that window.
Oh my God, just kept walking home.
Yeah.
And then I woke up at 5 a.m. and I tried to put wrestling on the TV, and Alice got mad at me and said, why did you put wrestling on? I said, oh, right, I'll put something more calm on. Put on Good Mythical Morning. You've seen that, right, Sam?
No.
What? With Rhett and Link?
No.
Oh, it's like a talk show. But anyways, Alice goes, why did you put on this preteen talk show? And I went, what?
These are middle-aged men with beards.
Yeah. But what is a preteen talk show?
Also that.
I think that's the funniest thing in the world.
I think that's radioactive. Did you ever watch Radio? You're too young.
I watched Radio Free Roscoe.
Yeah, and that's a preteen talk show.
I don't know if they were preteens, though. No, they're in high school.
Okay, do you remember? Did you watch Radio Free Roscoe?
No.
Oh, Sam grew up watching like Max and Ruby and Blippi.
I did watch lots of Max and Ruby.
Really?
Yeah, and
I thought you were joking.
What was the one about the turtle?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Franklin, yeah, lots of Franklin. Thought Caillou was a fucking wiener.
Do you want to know why I have a beef with Franklin?
Why?
How come all of his friends are named like Owl, Bear, rabbit, and he's fucking Franklin.
Because he's the star of the show.
They spent all like the planning budget for that show figuring out what the turtle's name should be, and then
they're like, I don't know.
They were like,
I
don't know.
Call him Bear.
It's a bear. Yeah, it's a bear.
In Winnie the Pooh, Owl is also called Owl.
Lazy.
I know, it is lazy. But do you remember when on Radio Free Roscoe, I think it was like the second season or whatever,
two radio people talking about Radio Free Roscoe.
I know. We talk about this more than the average person for sure. But the principal looks at the one guy and goes, I need you to do this pronto. But Pronto was his name on the radio, the secret radio station. I clutched my pearls. I was like, oh my God, he knows. And I still remember that from day one.
I don't really remember Radio Free Roscoe. I remember one guy's name was question mark or Q.
I don't even know. I just remember the Pronto thing.
Okay, well. Sam, what are you doing? Oh, he's making sure he doesn't fart in his chair.
Yeah, I'm not taking those allegations again. Not taking those allegations, Ty.
Oh, I'd like to make a formal apology for getting my toes out.
You did it again. You're wearing sandals.
No.
Get those dogs out.
My husband, when I left today, he went, you sure you want to wear those? And I was like, that's super fucking rude, Steven.
Did you like the comment that I sent you?
Yes.
From the last podcast episode?
Shout out to the guy that liked my toes. Thank you so much.
I think that was the only comment.
I hope that was my
husband.
We
found Sam's doxed YouTube account.
Yeah, because I reacted like that when she put them in my face because I like them.
Plot twist,
yeah.
it's actually Ash's YouTube account.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thanks, Ash. I like your toes, too. Now, moving on to Sam's weekend. You went to a bachelor party? Yeah. How you feeling today?
Not good.
No, you don't. You look a little clammy.
At one point,
where's that picture you sent? That was so funny.
I went up to my meeting with our boss
today. The picture
today.
you sent us.
And he's like, "Did you get punched?" And I'm like, "No, I'm just hungover, Jim."
Yeah.
Like, did you get punched?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's a fair question. I think you look great, and I'm glad you had a good time and you didn't get iced.
Yeah, I did not get iced. Although,
well, I thought that's where you were going to work. I thought you had a job application.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a very fun weekend with a very fun, group of guys.
How many people?
10.
That's a great amount of people.
10, yeah, it was just enough that you felt like you had a big crew, but not too many that it felt like chaotic.
Do you know how many people I had at my bachelorette party?
I don't.
21.
21?
Dog, you didn't want to cut down the list at all?
I just really like all my friends and couldn't bear to not. Or to cut. So
God.
21 people, getting them in anywhere, difficult. Very difficult.
Yeah, can I book a table for 21?
Yeah.
Good luck with that.
And that's why none of us are drinking today.
Oh, man. Yeah. On this trip, I think on the first night alone, we crushed like 4 flats of beer in like the span of like 3 hours.
Good for you guys.
And guess how many people were on the trip?
3.
Yeah.
Actually, it was just Sam.
Yeah, and I
still alone in a hotel room.
I think Ty texted me on Saturday, and he's like, "How you doing, bud?" And I'm like, "Not good, man."
I forgot you were on a vacation.
Yeah,
I thought you were in Seattle.
Ty also texted me on Saturday just random pictures of food with no context.
I thought you were going to say
which I did appreciate.
I thought you were going to say feed millions.
No, he just kept texting me
then
pictures
I saw her
of
on
food.
Sunday night, and she tried to get me to have a drink, and I said, "No way, Kimosabi. I'm saving that for tomorrow."
I'm saving that for a Monday before I have to go to work.
I'm saving that for a Monday.
Yeah. I know. I had a big one on Sunday too. But this podcast is all about drinking in moderation
and living our truth.
And that's why we're not drinking today.
Yeah, because we can't. Physically, I don't know if I could keep that down.
A smell of a beer would make me drink it.
Man.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I was thinking about like how that bachelor party, if it like occurred when I was 21, I would have probably felt fine the next day.
Oh, I know, right?
And the closer I get to 30, the worse these like drinking trips get.
But that's when you go on them.
Yeah.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Why
you do it more?
We need to all get married at like 21 so that we don't get hangovers at a bachelor party.
No, because then you lose all your money on divorce and then the second wedding. That's why we don't get married at 21.
That's true.
If you got married at 21, I'm just saying you would work fast. Don't get married.
I just stopped going on bachelor parties as well.
Why?
Because they're exhausting. I'm supposed to go on one, but I can't make it work. Like with vacation, it's in Winnipeg. I was like, I'm not going to Winnipeg 3 times. So
you wish you were in Winnipeg right now.
It was super fun.
There's better food and cooler people
there.
Super
fun. Yeah, it was. I was like, wow, this is great. Now I gotta go home back to hang out with these guys. Great.
I like it here.
Fun. Anyways, now Sam's got to flip those cameras.
After Hours with Ty and Millions.
Oxy pads. What else would be on a preteen talk show, you guys? That's what me and my girlfriend were debating this morning.
I don't know a preteen.
You were one once, though.
I know, but I don't know one.
What would you talk about, like locker design? That's why it was so funny to me. I was like, what do you mean a preteen talk show?
Neopets, what you're feeding your Neopets. Nintendogs. Really, really like that. The DS, how you could get on Wi-Fi with DS. Are you going to puke?
No,
He's going to go feed his Nintendog.
I don't know. Like I said, you're looking clammy.
All right, let's see it. Sit.
I still think that first one was a fart.
That first one was for sure a
'Cause it
fart.
didn't
Sat
sound like
down
that.
so quickly. I was trying to get back into it.
Yeah, sure, buddy.
Yeah.
Anyways, did you ever play Nintendogs, by the way?
Absolutely, dude.
It was
I was
so good.
chronically
Was
on
it
those
actually
like
that good?
bullshit
Because I think
games.
I had it too, but I don't remember it being good.
No,
remember
it was
being-
it wasn't about being good. It was that you had your own dog
Yeah, and it was a Nintendog
and you could pet it with the stylus.
on
Yeah.
the DS.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I had the game. I know.
What, and didn't they have like the microphone that like? What did you do with that feature?
I think
could
you
talk
could
to
tell
the
it to like
dog.
sit and shake and stuff.
Give it a name.
Shit.
And you could tell it to shit if you wanted it to.
Yeah. It was simpler times. It was
But there's no
simpler
talk
times.
to that game, right? Like, you don't actually do anything.
No, you would take care of your dog.
That's
it's a
it.
simulation. This
It's
is
like
coming from the
Tamagotchi.
bus simulator guy over
I don't
here.
play Bus
he
Simulator.
spends hours playing Bus Simulator just
I have
hitting
Nintendog's
kids.
still doing okay?
No. I
still have my OG Nintendogs like cartridge from when I was a kid.
Should bring it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
it was
then
really
we
fun.
can live stream it on Twitch.
Yeah. X live play of Nintendogs.
Yeah, love it.
No one's watching that.
Everyone is tuning in.
Oh man, there's so many like games that are so boring to watch that we could stream for people. Mm-hmm. Like we could play Minesweeper.
There's some
I
of
would
those boring
tune
games.
in. I would tune in for that.
I'd play the
Electric.
Sims Herbs in the City with you
I
guys.
love herbs. Did you play herbs?
What is herbs?
There's
Oh
the
my
Sims
God.
Herbs in the City.
You know what
Say the
herbs
full
reminds
title.
me of? We used to play herbs in my basement after making a box of Kraft Dinner and putting like 1-to-1 shredded cheese to Kraft Dinner and
Sounds
it just
great.
covering it in ketchup, and that's like talking about that game makes me feel like I want ketchup and cheese.
Ketchup and cheese is a good combo.
It is a good.
The whole
especially on
point
a
was
hot
the
dog.
black-eyed peas were in
yeah.
town, and you could become friends with them.
And it was kind of like San Francisco. Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
It's like the town that Disney made up to like be Tokyo and America at the same time.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like. It felt like San Francisco.
Yeah.
Did you date Apple D App or
I
Taboo?
always dated Apple Diab. He was cool.
He was cool.
Yeah, and then you got to dance and break dance in front of people, and they were always like, "Yeah, what's not that?" How was my Sim voice?
Pretty
Pretty good, actually.
I know.
Did a lot of it.
I had never played The Sims before,
Mm-hmm.
and Ash started playing it on my PlayStation. And I was watching this, and I was like, "How did you sink like hundreds of hours into this game?" And she's like, "It's so fun." I'm like, "No."
Did you like designing their houses?
I love designing the houses. I actually like my favorite game is Sims 2 on PlayStation 2. It used to be Herbs, but I kind of grew out of Herbs. But I also like Sims
matured.
Busting Out on Game Boy Advance. I play that one. I actually have a little Game Boy.
What does Sims on Game Boy Advance look like?
Have you played Busting Out? I love Busted Out.
Oh my god.
I will bring the little Game Boy Advance emulator that I have and show you tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
It's so fun, but you have to collect random like bright glow sticks and then make energy.
So it's like a collectathon. It's like
Yeah, you do live in a barn. And then you have to like charm Rusty, the guy with the motorcycle, to give you a motorcycle. Dusty. Damn it. I was
Do you have to
close.
make like Whoopi with Dusty or like
Yeah, how do you
I
charm
don't remember
them?
if you bone in that one. I don't think so.
They called it making whoopee. If you've never played The Sims.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember Mariah telling me that, and I was like, and you were allowed to play this as a child? And
Yeah,
she
Well,
was
they
like,
don't
"Hell
show
yeah."
it. It's not like
They get under the covers and then like sparks fly and then like sometimes a heartbeat will come up. Yeah. That's
But
how you make
most people who
Whoopi.
played The Sims just made their characters miserable. Like
Yeah.
they tried to give someone the worst life possible.
I-
You did that for sure.
No, I didn't.
Oh my God, for sure
no,
you did.
I really wanted to succeed in this.
You probably had one save where you like liked the person, and then another one where you made a character you didn't like.
No, I knew somebody that, or maybe I saw this online actually, that made a cage and a factory for babies underneath their house, and it was hundreds of babies in cages. So
Yeah, I
that's
mean,
crazy.
That's dark.
You can definitely do a lot with that game. Like people would, people would lock their Sims in a like in the pool.
Yeah,
so
then
they would just
take out the
drown?
ladder so they die.
Yeah.
Millions. That's very U.S. government coded.
I know, it really was.
Why is it U.S. government coded?
No, the babies in cages, not the drowning in a pool.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
It was a great game where you could just murder people in cold blood.
And this was preteen talk show.
Hey, listen. Some people
That's
played.
literally what it was. That's what it would be.
I liked it. We should do preteen talk show. That should be our next podcast.
Oxy pads. Do they work? No.
They sting though, and they make your eyes water.
Yes.
You have never used an oxypad?
Wait, were those like those ones you get in like the container and like you would like rub like your like blackheads and
they
stuff?
hurt?
Yeah, and it didn't really do anything.
No,
Yeah.
they just hurt.
It just hurt. And you're like, I gotta do it. Gotta have a clean face.
I swear, after I started
What was
using
that other one?
oxy pads, like my
that
acne
acne
got
treatment?
5 times worse. I swear that caused more acne. Like,
Are you thinking of the peach scrub with the walnut bits?
No,
Because that hurt
no.
your skin.
I can't remember what it was.
I use Proactive. I've
Proactive.
Yes, I've been very blessed with good skin my whole life, and my brother had like really bad acne growing up, so I used his Proactive, and my skin got so much nicer than it already was. So I just glowed all the time, and that was the only good thing about me as a teenager. The rest was quite terrible,
Yeah, I
like
didn't
my
get much.
attitude and my nail beds.
I didn't get much acne, so didn't really have to use oxy pads.
I got cursed with the worst acne. Now, it didn't help that like every lunchtime I would just go and spend $2 on pizza every day.
Yeah,
was
that didn't help.
Like I had pizza face because I ate pizza.
Well, I mean,
Speaking of which, welcome to Ty and Millions Game
of the week.
Ty and Millions Game of the Week.
All right, we're doing a blind ranks.
Okay.
Oh, these are fun.
I was just gonna do Would You Rather.
No, I got blind ranks for you guys.
Okay, would you rather, just really quick, eat for 2 months straight hot dogs or pizza?
Oh, hot dogs, 100%.
Totally agree with you.
Yeah.
Pizza would. I don't want to ruin pizza, but I could never ruin a hot dog.
That's the thing I was thinking about is I literally have never had hot dogs that like I didn't like.
I know.
I've had varying degrees of hot dogs, but I've always liked them.
Never met a dog you didn't go down with. Oh, wish I didn't say it like that. Sorry.
Well said.
Clip that.
Clip that. All right. We're doing, how many is there? 1,
That's on
2,
my
3,
instance now.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're doing, I guess we'll do 10. We'll make it 10.
Okay.
We're doing fast food chains.
Okay.
So you have to tell me
I'm gonna write
where
mine
you're
down.
putting them. So yeah, if you guys could keep track, that'd be great.
All right,
And we're
absolutely.
blind ranking?
Yeah. But you guys have to agree on the spot. So.
Oh, shit. Okay.
So we have to do it together?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. The first thing we're doing, it's fast food themed.
Yeah, you said that.
Okay. Domino's Pizza. Where are you putting it?
I'm putting that. Well, you don't like Domino's, do you, Sam?
Well, I like all pizza.
That's my favorite.
He ate it for $2 a slice.
I'm
gonna put it. I would put it at a 3.
I would put it at 4, so let's do 3.
Let's do 3.
Okay,
Yeah.
Domino's
3 is
at
good.
Number 3.
McDonald's.
I love McDonald's,
Oh, really?
but I can appreciate that other people don't like it.
I like McDonald's. I'd be comfortable at a 4 or 5.
I was thinking 6.
Okay,
Because
let's
we
do
don't know
6.
what's ahead.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. All right. KFC.
10.
Yeah.
It's
I
not
don't know.
it's not that I don't like it. I just probably like everything else better.
I actually don't like it because
Oh.
it makes me feel
Shit.
like I'm gonna sweat oil. Like
11 herbs and spices.
yeah, like I'm just sweating herbs and spices over here.
Perfect.
All right.
Okay, that's 10.
Starbucks.
Ooh.
Fuck, that should have gone at 10. That's not really a fast food.
It's on my list.
I know I don't eat at Starbucks. 9?
You guys do 9?
We're doing 9.
Yeah. Like I would honestly challenge that doesn't like even really apply to this list.
Well,
Yeah.
Subway. Sam, you're a Subway
I was
baby.
like, are we?
Okay, but I eat Subway not
Every day.
because No. I had Taco Bell today, Ty.
All
You were
right.
fucking at Taco Bell and didn't bring us any?
That's crazy.
Super hungover millions.
That's true. You didn't
I
think
would
about
love Taco Bell.
me too.
I think that's 8.
No. Subway?
You eat
Yeah.
Subway
I
every
like
day?
Subway.
Here's the thing. I get Subway because Uber Eats has had the same coupon on it for like 6 months, so it's cheaper than everything else on the list.
I'll put Subway at a 7.
All
just
right,
in
that's
case.
that's
because
fair.
if something crazy comes up and you're gonna regret it.
All right, Tim Hortons.
There you go.
That should have been 10.
Yeah, this is why Subway
So-
should have been a 5.
So is that at 8 then?
That's at 8. Why is Domino's at a 6? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Wait, I
We
thought
should've-
Domino's was at 3.
We should have put that higher.
It's McDonald's at 6.
Oh, McDonald's, right.
Yeah.
I just wrote Domino's twice. Okay.
A&W.
Oh, number 1.
No. Number
What?
2 or 4, you pick. But not
You don't put
number one.
A&W at number 1?
No.
It's like the go-to fast food burgers.
I like it, but it's not my favorite. Because you know what might come up? Taco Bell might come up, and we can't waste our number 1
You're right.
for A&W.
I'm going to say, I'll say number 2.
Okay, let's do it as 2.
Let's do number 2.
For A&W, really?
I've never had A&W and been disappointed.
I know, but it just has a taste. It tastes like it's. You know how Subway has a taste, then A&W has a taste.
Popeyes.
That should have been number 2. 4?
4.
All right.
No, you're gonna make me mad at Sam.
All
This
right.
game's gonna make me angry at my.
Even
my-
though we're agreeing
my
with where it
friend.
should go.
I know, but begrudgingly.
All right, Taco Bell.
Number 1.
All right, and then that leaves you with Jollibee at number 5.
Oh.
Fuck, that should have been closer to number 1. Do you
What,
not like
Jollibee?
Jollibee?
Not as much as I like Popeyes.
Okay, well it's above Popeyes.
You can't switch it. It's
Okay.
over. So you have number 1, Taco Bell.
Yes.
2, A&W.
No.
3, Domino's.
Yeah.
4, Popeyes.
Okay.
5, Jollibee.
Okay.
6, McDonald's. 7, Subway. 8, Tim Hortons. 9, Starbucks. 10, KFC.
I don't hate this list.
You know what? I think that actually worked out way better. I thought he was going to throw us a curveball with like some really bad ones and then a like really bad one that we had to throw at like number 1.
Yep. Shithouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love their shit burger.
It's so good. Clunkers.
It's like Clunkers, but worse.
Yeah,
Oh my
It's
God.
got diarrhea.
I don't mind the
They do
list.
Diarrhea tots. They're bad.
My thing was just like, we need Taco Bell in like top 2, and I'll be happy. Just because Taco
Yeah.
Bell is my favorite.
Taco Bell is not one of those things that I want to eat all the time. I need to be in the
Fuck's
right
wrong with you?
mood. But
Yeah, I
like
could eat it every day.
Every moment.
Yeah.
you could eat Taco Bell every day.
Have you ever had a steak quesadilla from Taco Bell with a jalapeno ranch?
Just
We
even
got
their
'em.
plain tacos are great.
Oh my god, my mouth is watering.
Anyways, that was it for Ty and Millions Game of the Week. We'll be back with drinks.
I'll be back with drinks
because I'm
next
gonna
week.
die. This is
Ty
my
will
last
be
podcast.
dead. This is your last podcast.
Can we
ever.
cover this a little bit? Can we talk about your like
Millions has
unbelievable
a food reservation she's got to get to.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Oh, you're just dodging the fact that you think you're gonna die from everything.
well, I'm getting my tonsils removed. It's a very
Yeah,
invasive throat procedure.
The thing that like 10-year-olds have done to their throat.
like all the time, constantly.
Sam, they
Oh, that
call
was
it
really
open
wrong.
throat surgery. All right.
Man, if you die, we're all gonna feel so.
Well, it's gonna be way funnier.
Yeah, it's gonna be way funnier.
Now.
We could play that clip at the wake.
Yeah, sure.
Your mom's gonna look at me like this. Mariah's gonna look at me like this.
And I'll go, I don't know, like, why'd you guys even have a funeral? I'm dead, you know? Just,
If you
I can't wait for
died,
you to get up and say that. That's gonna be fucking crazy.
yeah.
if you died, what would you want us to like? Would you
Yeah.
want to be buried or do you want? What do you want?
We can hang your
Taco
corpse
Bell.
from a Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Which one?
Any.
Taco
Even
Bell and Cross Iron Mills?
Even Taco Time is fine. I like Taco Time.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We'll hang your corpse from Taco Time.
Do it in a mall food court.
I think that would be best.
All right. Well, see you later.
Well, I will. You won't.
Yeah, I won't. Goodbye. Forever.
You've been listening to After Hours with Ty and Millions. Don't forget to subscribe to this podcast and have new episodes downloaded to whatever device you use.